Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Just Build. As you can see, we're on top of the Nether Traders building today, and I want to give out a bit of news before we start this build. So, as of right now, I'm going to be starting to fluctuate content. So, I'm going to be switching to different content every now and then just to get some variety out there, and because I want to share some games that I personally love with all of you guys. So I hope that's all right. I'm going to go ahead, spin the wheel, because we're going to get right into this build. And we got quite a bit of building materials today. We got jungle wood, and I believe we also had rooted dirt, dandelions. What else do we have? Let me look at my list again, because I'm bad at this. We also have acacia fences. Let's see. Yeah, acacia fences. And then I believe purple concrete and purple sugar boxes, which, yeah, it was a lot of purple today, I will admit. And I don't know what the deal is with us getting orange themed builds. It's like Minecraft gods want me to build with acacia. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I don't mind acacia. It's just not the best looking block in the game, if I'm going to be honest with you. But back to the content. I want to share some new content with you guys that isn't Minecraft. And so I'm thinking about maybe perhaps changing up the schedule a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe I do Minecraft on the weekdays and then we do my other content like on the weekends, since that content I'm planning is going to be a bit longer. I'm planning to make a longer video with the content for the weekend. So I figured that would be the best time. As of right now, I'm still kind of unsure about it. I am going to be doing recording for that weekend episode, possibly, as I'm done with this, maybe. But there is going to be a new video this weekend, possibly. I still don't know the schedule for it pretty much yet. It's kind of coming as a surprise. I might just post it like on a Saturday, make sure I have the voiceover and stuff ready and just post it on a Saturday, But I figured that a change in content would be good for you guys, and also playing other games that I love besides Minecraft would also be good for the channel as well. So I want to give you guys an update and tell you guys that there is going to be new content coming to the channel, and there's going to be different content coming to the channel. And I hope you guys really enjoy it, because this video I'm planning to make is like a 2-hour long video, I think, depending, but it should be no more than 2 hours, so I apologize if you're gonna get ads on your Minecraft channel. Yeah, so we're gonna be getting ads on those videos, mainly just because they're gonna be longer, but because of the context, they are gonna need to be longer, so that's why. But with that little update, we are gonna get back into the Minecraft build, because this is where it's gonna start getting interesting. So as you can see, I added the floor to be jungle, and I went for the concrete walls, and I figured why not get a different block. Since I used granite in the last build, I wanted to use something else, so I used one of my favorite blocks in the build to build with, and it ended up being polished diorite. I once again just woke up from sleep. Pardon me, my bad. But I used polished diorite so that I could actually, bring some color to the build, and I thought it looked really good. I then filled it in just to kind of give it like a full image, because I wanted to see where the windows would go. I really wanted to add the yellow windows, and I felt we had a theme going on with the dandelions, so I wanted to kind of keep the yellow theme if I could. I also made like this very small counter type area, and I put in a window. I keep yawning. I have to stop yawning. Jesus. But I added some windows, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do yellow or if I wanted to do regular windows. I figured I went with regular windows just because it gave it a little bit of difference, because I thought the yellow was too much. But then I had the greatest idea to make this into like a little store. So I went ahead and I went and added like some shells. So I used the burnt shells because I thought it was a nice little pop of color to the dark purple, and I thought it honestly looked kind of great. And I added some on the window. I still don't know how these darn shells work. Like, I've tried just about everything, and I don't know how they work. I tried shift clicking. I tried just clicking with a bare hand. I don't know how they work. And I need to figure out how they do, because it's honestly making me frustrated. I don't even know if these shells are usable, because it'd be weird if the chairs were usable, but the like shells weren't, if that makes sense. Like, the curtains are functioning, the chairs are functioning, heck, even the lights itself function. Like, these little wall lamps that I put up, they function, but for some reason the shelves don't function, and I don't know why. But I added these little curtains to the shop because I think it would be cute. Can I just say though, I love the curtains. Like, I think they look so cute. I kind of added these barrels in for a little bit of a store effect, and then I put in a brewing stand because I was going to make this into a potion shop. Because I figured, what's something we love to make with potions that isn't like an enchanting tower or something else? And I figured, why not build a shop? So I went ahead, I added the boxes, and I figured since I couldn't use the shells, I would just use maybe item frames to, like, maybe it's like a display thing. Like, you know, at some stores you go and they have like this thing where it's this is like a display only. It's not like an actual version of what the product is. I figured it could be like that. So maybe the ones on the item frames could be like a thing of display, and then maybe the shulker boxes would have like the actual products like hidden inside. And I wanted to make this a little bit more cute, so I went ahead and I kind of just made like a little fence. And I didn't connect the fences completely. I wanted to give like an impression of like it wasn't put together type fence. I suppose, yeah, that makes sense, right? That sentence made no sense. Let's be honest, that made no sense. But I went ahead, added this little patch of dandelion gardens because I figured, like, I feel like flowers could have a better use for decoration. And I figured, why not put them into potions? Like, maybe either that's how they get their color, or maybe certain plants have like a certain potency for some kind of, I don't know, some kind of thing. So I went and added these jungle planks, and then I got the dandelion, and I went and put some dandelions in the flower pots, and I think it looks adorable. It just accents the window so well. Like, I really love it. And now the next part was for the roof, and I figured the best thing to do would go with Blackstone. And, Blackstone makes every, light color build pop. Like, anything colorful, I feel like Blackstone is the way to go. Because I think it works really well, honestly. Like, genuinely, I love building with Blackstone, especially for, like, a roof. It's really good. I didn't add any special trimming on, but I think I did go over the edges so that I could do, like, the little special build thing that I do with the roofs, where I give it a little bit more of a shape. So, yeah, I definitely did that with the way I'm placing the blocks. But I do like doing the overhangs, and I do love building with Blackstone. I need to build more with Blackstone. I hope one day we could get like a Blackstone based build, because that would be honestly kind of cool. I mean, I know we technically got that with the Piglet Outpost, but I really want a Blackstone themed building. Maybe when I do more series on the on Minecraft, not the server. I don't own a server. Maybe once I do more Minecraft series, then maybe I could like start doing themed builds like I said I wanted to do. Because I did say that I wanted to do a theme build series where like I build certain things out of a certain block, and I just roll for one block. So basically, if I were to roll, for example, jungle wood, I would have to make like a jungle based theme, and I feel like that would be great, because then like I could go find a jungle or something and build in there. I don't know, and maybe I can build in survival. Who knows? I think survival would be a good way to build. So I mean, who knows? I mean, jungle has all the materials we need, so I wouldn't be surprised. I would have to make rail systems where I would have to, give myself an Electra to fly. But anyways, back to the build. I finished off the black stone roof, and I went ahead and just added this cute little like pale yellowy sparkle carpet that we have for an add-on. I mean, I figured if we're gonna go for yellow, we should go for a different shade of yellow just to give it some, like texture, if that makes sense. And then of course I had to add some yellow candles and some end rods as well, because I haven't had end rods being used in the build. And once again, I found out the candles still work, so I put out this display item, and then I worked on the roof. I use the end rods as like a pole, and I put soul lanterns on. And then I went ahead and made it a little bit more prettier, and I put some amethyst all over the roof, but not too much this time. I've learned my control with the amethyst, and I just specifically kept them to the roof. I was still trying to figure out how shells work, as you can see. One of these days, I'm gonna figure out if these shells work or not. I actually need to go look at the add-on. So, as a sad reminder, I have to stick vanilla. I went ahead and I got item frames and paintings, and I figured I'm just gonna, just spread them out, over the shelves and stuff. And I put in a couple of paintings, which I don't know if that makes it tacky or not, but it's what I did. And then I had the idea to put the item frames on the barrels, and obviously because of the placement, I had to think creatively, so I had to put some item frames to the side, which, I think it looks good. And then I took some more rooted dirt, and I kind of like spruced this little part up a bit, because I wanted to make it look a little bit more like dandelions grow on like a specific part of dirt. Like maybe they specifically grow on the rooted dirt. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be a nice little idea. I don't know if that would be like a real thing, but it's Minecraft. You can make anything lore if you put your mind to it. If you put enough creativity into it, yeah, it could technically be lore. I also added like these little parts where the dirt juts out a bit, just to kind of give it like, the texture. And then I went ahead, I just deleted this whole little bit with the grass, and I restarted the dandelion garden because I wanted to grow on rooted dirt, because I don't know why. I just think that would make sense to me. I don't know why. But I filled it in with a butt ton of dandelions, because why not? I feel like, if you're gonna have a dandelion potion shop, you should have a supply of dandelions, And then I went outside, I added more soul lanterns just to give a bit of lighting. Not too much though, I just wanted to give like that little bit of ominous lighting, like when you walk into the store or walk close to it. It just gives that ominous, creepy feel. And then I wanted to do something a little bit extra, just because I had some time left. I wanted to build a bunch of little rock clusters. So I went ahead and I built some rock clusters out of stone, diorite, granite, and andesite. Because I don't know why. I just wanted a nice little rock formation. And I kind of mixed up some of the blocks. I mixed and matched it a little bit just to give it like a different feel. Because I don't know why. I feel like there should be rocky formations around here. And I also wanted an excuse to practice making rocks. I didn't use slabs this time because I wanted to just experiment with the blocks just to kind of get a basic formation going. And I think overall I did decently well. I don't think I did terribly, but I don't think I did the best I could have done. So I just added like a few little rock formations and, just kind of spread it around a little bit, make it look like, there's terrain here. Plus, I figured I'd kill off the decoration and just do it right now while I had some free time. I also went around and I added some dark oak saplings, because I don't know why. The dark oak saplings always gave me witchy vibes. Like, is that just me? Like, come on. I know for a fact we all use dark oak as witchy vibes, because it was the perfect kind of tree. Like, other than maybe birch, but even then, I prefer dark oak for like most of my builds. If I were to go with oak, I love dark oak. I think it's such a pretty block to use. It's such a nice, like, rich dark wood texture. that honestly I enjoy it. I think it works really well though. And I don't remember what else I did. I'm trying to think of anything I might add. I don't think I did, but I do remember at the end I added a sign and I called it the Dandy Strength and the Dandelion hold on. Dandy Strain Line Leaping Potion Shop, I think. That's what I called it. Because that was the 2 potions I had used in a display case. So I figured I'd just use that. And I wrote about it in my journal. And then that was it. I finished the Dandelion Potion Shop. And I think it actually looks really cute, honestly. Like, it's a smaller build scale compared to what we've been doing. But I do think it looks really nice, really homely. You know, it definitely gives off a nice little, like, addition. And here's me going in, showing off the building on the inside and the outside. My favorite part is the sparkly carpet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in love with the sparkly carpet for some reason. And as you can see, I looked into the lamps to show you guys because I wanted to show that the lamps are indeed on and you can turn them on and off at will. So I think that's a really cool detail. And the curtains make it look so much better. Are you kidding me? But anyway, obviously you're going to see the day and the nighttime. And then, of course, we are going to end the video there. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!